What's up, guys? Thank you for joining me here on another YouTube video. I'm so happy and grateful to be sharing this knowledge and wisdom with you guys. Again, this is not me. This is what I've learned from the people who have the results that I want. No, not just monetary gains, but real life results. Like you have a dream and they went and got it, and I'm just simply learning the things that they have used in their lives and implemented it into mine, and here I am sharing it with you, okay? So today I'm gonna be showing you and shifting your paradigm about how you could achieve massive growth and progress in anything you do. You just follow these simple steps and I promise you see results. The only way that you will see results is if you apply what I tell you to do here, because knowledge is not power. Applied knowledge is power, okay? So the first thing we're gonna get into, all right? Surround yourself with those who think bigger than you, not the same as you, okay? Let me explain. So Einstein actually had a quote that says, you can't solve a problem from the same level of thinking that created it. So whatever pursuit you are after, whether it's trading, whether it's skateboarding, lifting, losing weight, trying to find that dream person, whatever it is you're trying to learn how to do, surround yourself with people with ideas that scare you. Surround yourself with people who think way bigger, because your mind is like a t-shirt that you loan a fat friend, okay? You give it to them, they stretch it out, and it will never go back to the same size it originally was, all right? When your mind is expanded by an idea, it can't go back to the same size it was before, okay? So number one, surround yourself with those who think bigger than you do, okay? Because if you have a group of people that are thinking at the same level, that whole group of people, including your thinking, is capped. You can't rise greater than your thinking, all right? You need someone around you who thinks bigger to expand your mind and create more awareness to what it is you're trying to learn how to do, okay? So, second, be the dumbest person in the room. What does that mean? Be the dumbest person in the room. Gabe, we spent 8 years at school. We went to high school. We went to college to be the smartest person. No, guys, what I mean is, when we know it all, we are capped. When you are a know-it-all, your thinking is capped. You can no longer think higher than the level that you're currently thinking at, okay? So, you can't learn anymore, all right? So, if you don't have the results that you want in your life, listen to the people that do. Again, we don't measure results just in monetary terms, in physical things, in how many material things we have or what we've done. The way I measure results is whoever I'm leading as a leader, whoever is following me, whoever is working with me, whoever's learning from me, how well did I teach them? Their results. Like, have I shown them the way to get the results that they want to see? That's how I measure my results. When the fan's eating, when my organization is thriving, when my people are rising, when my people get better than they were the day before. That's how I measure my results. How well I taught them how to get theirs, okay? So that's number two, okay? Number three, all right? Serve others unconditionally. And when I say this, guys, a lot of you guys like, okay, well, what does that mean, unconditionally? That means without hesitation, without any rules, without any, any terms or conditions. Like you guys know when you update your phone and get a new iPhone, you scroll all the way down, download a new app, you accept the terms and conditions without even thinking. Guys, non-existent when it comes to number three, okay? So what does that mean? Serve others unconditionally. It means putting your love of others before anything else. No strings attached, all right? Because when you give with expectation, that's not giving, all right? It's not. That's lending. That's that's loaning. That's what a loan is. You don't go to the bank, they give you money, and then they say, you know what? You're a good dude. You don't gotta pay it back. Yeah, I wish, guys, for my college kids out there. All right. So the first thing I'm gonna get into with serve others unconditionally is sacrifice, guys. My organization, what I am a part of, the group that I see success with, the people that I'm leading right now, I sacrifice so much for them just to see them grow. I wanted to see them in a better spot. That means I've gotten eviction notices. I've gone to seminars, personal development seminars on my last dollar, because I knew that the information I was going to learn was way more valuable than any money I had at the time. I could take this information, share it with others, and see the compound effect of people taking action on it, seeing people grow, seeing people's minds expand. And you can't put a price on knowledge, guys. And remember, Applied knowledge is power. If you learn something, you can sit here and read a book, but if you don't take action on it, you don't know anything. You didn't read that book. You know, how many of you guys are still reading books about going to the gym instead of getting in the damn gym and putting in the work, okay? So, help people who do not directly benefit you. Guys, I've had times in my life where people have done things for me that I'm just like, bro, why? Why? It's like, hey man, I just want to see you win. You know, you need this more than I do. I just want to see you succeed because what you're doing is really great. Guys, the only way people will give to you is if they see that you're giving to others. You're not being selfish. You're not being greedy. Because if you have people who are around you, your friends, your family, people who look up to you, who are you to be selfish? They're looking up to you. How would you feel if your mom, when you were a baby, made dinner for just herself? Or, you know, your manager didn't give you a paycheck, but still expected you to work? Guys, it's the same thing, all right? So, giving with expectation is not giving. Help people who do not directly benefit you. And then third, with that, do something nice behind someone's back and shut your mouth about it. You know, if someone's walking out of the bathroom with toilet paper on their foot, step on it, get it off, and let them go about their day. Don't tell them, hey bro, I got that toilet paper on your foot for you. You're about to get embarrassed, but you know, I saved you. Nah, that shit's dead, bro. Just do things nice for people out of the kindness of your heart, not for any expectation of a reward, not for any expectation of getting something back, all right, guys? Giving with expectation is not giving. And you are not selling yourself short, guys, because think about it. You hold the door open for that old lady in Kroger, who knows, maybe a week later when you're in the parking lot and like someone hits you, maybe that old lady calls 911 for you and remembers that good thing you did for her, guys. That's how it works, all right? So, number 4, celebrate your friends like it's a personal victory for you, and then some. So guys, when your team wins, when your family wins, when your friends win, when your squad wins, that means you go ape shit for them, if not more than that. Guys, when your team's winning, I don't know about y'all, but I know when my team's winning, when my team's eating, I can sleep soundly at night. You know, when my family, you know, lets me know that they're good because of something I shared with them, something I did with them, that's more than any paycheck could ever do for me. That's more than any reward could ever do for me. You know, what I do, I serve people, and sometimes, yes, I do get money for it, but what's more valuable to me is that email I get from like a single mom, that email I get from that homeless kid who is now thriving at whatever it is he's doing, no longer homeless, the email that I get from that person who thought he or she was broken and now has seen the light at the end of the tunnel and now has that confidence. You know, when people say, yo, because of what you said or did, my life just got a little bit better. Guys, that's priceless to me. You can't put a price on that, all right? So, be that person that you wish you had in tough times. Guys, like, think about it. We all go through breakups. We all go through heartache. We all go through a lot of bullshit in life, okay? So, we've all was like, man, I wish someone would come save me. I wish someone would help me. I wish someone would tell me something I needed to hear. I wish somebody was just there for me. Because, guys, when you have a family, when you have a squad of people around you that want to see you win, don't take that for granted. A lot of people don't have that. A lot of people's minds has created a situation for them where people may not mess with them, where people maybe not want to hang around them. Just be that person you wish you had in tough times, guys, and I promise, like the universe will reward you in some way, shape, or form. Whether that's love, knowledge, opportunity, whatever, okay? The universe is abundant, all right? There's blessings every day. You just got to be open to receiving them, okay? So have a when you win, we all win mentality. So when your friend's winning, your fam's winning, everybody's winning, you've won too, even if you didn't get any type of benefit. You know, when your kids, like let's say you're a parent on this watching this video, and your kids learn how to ride a bike and they're excited. It's the best day of their life. You know, little Jimmy just first day without training wheels. You know what I'm saying? That's a huge victory. So you gotta act like you just got a promotion at your job or you're CEO of wherever it is you're working, all because little Jimmy's riding that little bicycle. You know what I mean? Okay? So understand that life is an energy game. Have you guys ever walked into a room where there's hella tension and you feel it? Like you walk in, what's up guys? No one says anything, you're like, oh, okay, door closed. Guys, that's energy. Or how about when you're driving down the street, you hear a throwback come on, you know, whether it's, you know, thong song, whether it's some old Kid Bop-ish, whatever it is, you know, you hear that throwback and you're like, woo, it's my jam. Guys, that's energy. Feeling, stimuluses in your environment that cause a certain reaction in you. That's energy, okay? So whatever you put out into the world, positivity, negativity, it's gonna come back based on your paradigm. Your paradigm is the lens through which you see the world. So like, if I had a pair of glasses on right now, I see, and I have my positivity lens on, I see the world in nothing but positive terms. Therefore, I will act accordingly, consciously and subconsciously. That's called a mental program, okay? And we're all programs. Like, how many of you guys have a passcode on your phone? Why do you have the passcode? To keep people out, from keeping people from snooping through your shit and messing things up, from people not going back to that party you were at, posting that embarrassing picture of you. So guys, we all have passcodes on our phone. Why don't we have passcodes on our mind? Every day, we let that joker down the street get in our head, be super negative. Or we could let that person who did something kind at the store, we'll never forget them. So we're like, okay, I'm gonna pass that on, all right? And last but not least, number 5 in the list of things to achieve growth and progress and success in anything that you are trying to learn is follow a plan, all right? When you follow a clear, oh God, sorry guys, lose my voice out here yelling. I'm just hyped up, I'm hyped, all right? Follow a plan. When you follow a clear, concise plan, all right, it reduces your choices that you have to make. For my ladies out there, how many of you guys spend 30 to 45 minutes trying to figure out what you're gonna wear? My guys, how do you guys know out of all the Jordans you have, which one you're gonna put on? Just create less choices from yourself. Put your clothes out a day before, so that's one less thing you have to do in the morning, okay? So, organization is key. Have everything ready and prepared. Treat things like the best version of yourself would treat things. So if you guys want to be president of the United States, okay, how would the presidential version of yourself act? If you guys want to be a professional athlete, okay, think Kobe Bryant, think Shaq, think Michael Jordan, think Stephen Curry, think Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook. How do you think they go about their mornings? How do you think they go about their days? You guys think they're just going off, doing whatever, unorganized? No, guys, they have a plan for everything. It's a game plan, all right? Always have a game plan, okay? Write it out and stick to it. Write what you want, what you need to do, and then the time of completion, and any resources you need to achieve that goal, okay? So, what that does is you focus on individual tasks instead of multiple at a time. It reduces choices so you can focus on one thing at a time. And in my previous video, guys, I talked about focus, following one course until successful, okay? So, the 5 things to create growth and progress and success in anything that you are learning is surround yourself with those who think bigger than you. Be the dumbest person in the room. Serve others unconditionally. Celebrate your friends like it's a personal victory for you and then some. And then number 5, follow a plan. All right, guys, hope you got plenty of value from this video. I actually have to run, got big things, big plans, and I'm gonna see you guys next week for the next video. Tune in, I'm gonna be talking about what it is my organization does, and you're gonna see the value that we've been bringing to people, so stay tuned for that. I love you guys, peace.